the a-hole for, quote,
acting like a maid
at my sister's house after she gave birth. My sister, 39 female, just had twins 2 weeks ago via C-section. If you've ever been around someone recovering from a C-section, you know it's basically a major abdominal surgery. She's exhausted, sore, still bleeding, and trying to figure out life with 2 newborns. Ugh, twins too. Honestly, I like the idea of twins because it's just like it's a one and done sort of situation. But like if you thought one baby crying was hard. Imagine them both crying at once. 2 of them. 2 loud sirens in your hands. Oh my goodness. Her husband, 32 male, has been less than helpful. Ooh. Side eye, look up and down. He keeps telling her that since his job is too hard and busy, she needs to handle everything at home. Cleaning, laundry, cooking, and of course, taking care of 2 babies. Oh, absolutely not. Nope. This is not a partnership. If he can't be around to help, then he better hire someone to help. She called me crying one night because she was so overwhelmed. I went over the next day. Now, I didn't go to hold the babies or play fun aunt. I know my sister. She cannot stand clutter or mess, and her house was stressing her out on top of everything else. So I cleaned, organized, folded laundry, loaded the dishwasher, wiped down counters, vacuumed, and even prepped a couple of meals for her. I told her not to worry about lifting a finger. That's amazing. Good on you. She cried again, this time from gratitude. She kept saying how much it helped her mental health just to have a clean space while she heals. Here's the problem. Her husband came home and was livid. Like, no thank you for doing what he should have been doing. He wasn't mad at me. He was mad at her. He accused her of making him look bad because I came over and did everything he thinks she should be doing. I beg your finest pardon? No, that's what he should be doing. He literally said, she's the mom, not you. You're just acting like a maid. Okay, no. For the record, my sister didn't even ask me to do all that. I did it because I could see she needed help. Postpartum, you're recovering from surgery. You're so overwhelmed. You're like a really terrible, vulnerable state. It could be that he needed to work and he didn't have time to help. If that's the case, then y'all needed some support. At the very least, he should have contacted someone in his family or someone in your family. He should have been the one to ask for help if he felt overwhelmed. Not,
oh, she needs to do it because she's the mother.
That is, oh my goodness. No, I don't want to say divorce, but like, she defended me, told him she's still healing, and reminded him that doctors told her not to lift heavy things or overexert herself yet. She doesn't even need to say that. Honestly, it should be like, duh. He brushed it off and doubled down that she should suck it up because everyone else manages. I would argue like he should also suck it up then. Now there's tension in their house. My sister keeps thanking me, but her husband's icy with her and making snide comments like,
don't worry, your maid will handle it.
I feel awful because the last thing I want to do is make things worse for her. Dude, we like don't like your sister's husband, right? Like we're like not a fan because like I'm not like this is really messed up. And normally I'm not very like
divorce,
but like, dude, this is awful. It is one thing to be neglectful and like not be able to help out, like weaponized incompetence type thing. It is an entirely different thing to expect her to do everything when she's postpartum, recovering from surgery, has twins, which is arguably the hardest thing that you could like literally they both cry at the same time. Oh my God. This is not a partnership. Horrible place to be. How is that something that she gets in trouble for? I fail to understand. It does make him look bad because he should have provided that support or helped her get that support. This is like terrible. This is awful. He is wrong. Not everybody else just manages. Literally, like, isn't it a thing for like parents to like come by at the beginning to help out or like some sort of support there when the baby's first born? And also you're sleep deprived too. So like, holy, she might as well be a single mother. Honestly, I feel like she would be better off because she wouldn't have a husband that's just treating her terribly. Many people have a strong support system. Many people have husbands who help them. Many people have sisters who help them. And those who don't have that do struggle. I work with new mothers and can tell you they all need and deserve help, especially if they've had major abdominal surgery in addition to giving birth. Yeah, it is like an absolutely normal thing. And granted, it's a privilege to have, you know, a support system that's willing to help. I just genuinely feel at the very least you need a partner you take turns It's not like a,
Okay, no, this is your job now.
like, no. Okay, so we do have an update. Thanks for all the comments on my original post. A few days have passed and things have escalated quickly. The next day after I posted, I packed up my sister and the twins and moved them into my house. She's now staying in the master bedroom so she has space, privacy, and an ensuite, and I moved into my guest room. Oh, you're a good sister. Now about her husband. He's a doctor. Shut the up. How are you not embarrassed? I mean, it makes sense that he's really busy, but does he just not, the fact that he still thinks that she can do all of this without support is crazy. So he's a doctor, which makes it even worse that he's been acting like her C-section recovery is no big deal. So yesterday I went down to his hospital. I told the nurses and the receptionist everything he's been doing and not doing at home. I wasn't screaming or anything, just very loudly sharing stories in places where a lot of people could overhear. Like how Dr. X thinks his wife should scrub floors while she's still bleeding from abdominal surgery. I mean, it's petty, but I kind of love it. Let's just say his coworkers now know he's a lot better at prescribing rest than actually supporting it. After that, I called his mom. Not the mom. Oh. For context, she and I are very close. We're basically the same person in different ages. I told her every single detail, what he did, what he hasn't done, what he said, and what he hasn't said. Glad to say she was not impressed. I mean, he realistically should have called her as well for help. And I didn't stop there. With my parents' help, I told the rest of the family, close relatives, extended family, cousins, everybody. Ooh. I love the chaos. I'm here for the chaos. I spent the whole day calling and updating people about my brother-in-law's behavior. If he wanted my sister to feel humiliated and unsupported, well, now he gets to feel it too. Yes, I know what I did was a total move, but sometimes too negative make a positive. It even says so in math. So here's the update I'm sure many of you were waiting for, and I hope I was petty enough for all of you. I would say my petty soul has been satisfied. I mean, he's not going to like it. Like, I'm just saying right now, like, I would be surprised if it didn't escalate even further because, like, yeah, you brought it to his work, rightfully so. You told everyone he knows, rightfully so. I would be surprised if this is the last we hear from you, OP. Everyone in the comments is saying what a great sister you are. I agree. People really need to go to bat for like pregnant women and people and women who are fresh postpartum. It's such a vulnerable position to be in. So good on you for being the mama bear that she needed. So are you the a-hole for acting like a maid at my sister's house after she gave birth? No.